Guys, it's Black Country Blades. I put a little status on Facebook about an hour ago, asking if people wanted to see a step by step of how I would go about making a knife. So this is what that's going to be. So first things first, you need basic tools. Well, the stuff I've got's not really basic, but it is for it is in the knife making scale, I'd say. So what you ideally need to start is maybe a 1x30 grinder. This was 60-70 quid, but I know they'll have a sale coming up soon at Machine Mart, so if you're in the West Midlands then you'll be able to pick one up for pretty cheap. Or you can go with a 6-inch bench grinder. This was about 12 quid, I think, and it's brilliant. It's a brilliant little thing. The wheel's starting to wear out a touch now. I don't know if you can see. It's rounded out more this side than it is on this side where it's quite squared off. But anyway, you can get one of those. Or how I started with a pair. Well, I had 3 files. A flat bastard file, which is that one, double cut. A box file or square file, and a rat tail or round. You can get a half round as well. They're pretty good because you get 2 tools in one, I suppose. And I made ignore the loom bands holding the handles on. I haven't got round to finishing it yet. I made this knife with files and an old piece of saw blade, and that's the level you can make with basic tools. I mean, the handles are made from old table leg. So that's the sort of thing you can make just with the basic tools. If you've got them already, that's ideal. Next thing is a vise. I made that knife without a vise using these clamps and a few little press clamps, and it was a bastard to do, excuse my French. Let's put my ciggy out. But yeah, ideally you want to get yourself a bench grinder or a 1x30. But anyway, selection of steel. I've made knives with mild steel, and the way I heat treat them, I can get them so they'll hold an edge. But mild steel's brilliant for practicing, so if you want to go and get yourself some mild steel, which you can get in extreme amounts for very cheap. Luckily my old man works in a steel place, so that's this is chromium steel. I don't think it's quite mild. It holds a good edge, but I got all that for free. That big piece there, and that huge strip there as well, I got for free. Or you can go down to a woodworking shop and ask them if they've got any bandsaw blade, which is what I'm going to be using. This is almost stainless. This has been in my shop for about 2 months now, and it's not rusted at all. And right, it's a shed, and I've got gaps everywhere where moisture can get in. It means it hasn't rusted. So my friend's mum wants a cook's knife, kitchen knife, so I'm going to take this section of blade. I've already sharpied out my section. Christ, this ruler is riffy. And we're looking at 25 centimetres, and in old money we're looking at about 10 inches. 10 inches of bandsaw. This piece is pretty bent, but I'll heat that up and straighten it in the vise. So what I'm going to do now is just with a hacksaw is cut through that, and then I'll bring you back, guys, once I'm done. Okay, take care.